Greetings, I am back. I have officially determined that it is time to press this button. Let's go. How's it going for the challenge anyway? Oh my lord, we're almost done. Easy peasy. Lemon fucking squeezy. Getting some progress on this thing as well. I imagine that's going to be a pain in the ass, and I'm going to have to deliberately shoot people's engines. And not destroy them. Almost forgot. Okay. No firebombs, just tracer ammo. 988 meters per second. What ammo did I get? Rolling start. Almost everyone got a rolling start, it would seem. Oh my lord. Yeah, the upgrades I've got, they have helped. Let's veer off to the side so that we don't climb into someone from underneath. That would be unfortunate. The hell are you talking about? Refilling? It's so peaceful, so refilling makes me ACK, which is usually an abbreviation of account, not actually, like this game. Okay. Low tier. Yeah, 6.3 is low tier. Anything that is below 13.0 is low tier. I'd call this mid tier, and yeah, high tier props. So, yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, low tier would be somewhere between, I don't know, 1.0 and maybe 3.0. 3.7, I guess. That's where you have your most common props. Or the classic World War II props. Well, I mean, not that the P-51 isn't classic, but this is a late war one. Maybe even post-war. Our B-17 is going to get deleted. There's nothing I can do about it. I have to take a look at the turbocharger settings later. Ain't no way to catch that man. Maybe I should try the 262. The problem is I'm never gonna be this guy who's down-tiered into props. I'm gonna be the guy who's up-tiered into... What is that? God, there's a zero. I hate zeros. A lot, because they tend to just appear out of nowhere when you have made an attack and wasted most of your energy. Which is probably what's going to happen right now, but let's see if we can't find some lad and destroy them. Nope. Also flying way too fast. 800 kilometers an hour. We set him on fire, gents. Hopefully that'll be Jesus. Oh, this was a mistake. That's a heavy 109 though, so... But now is when the randoms... Wow, this guy's missing a whole lot. The random 0 would appear and just delete me. Please tell me you're gonna get him. Just a hit. Oh, we tricked him to waste most of his stuff, but now we have a 262. Why is this guy so agile? No, thank you. Maybe it's because I'm wepping. Maybe I should stop that so he's... Oh, I have so many enemies behind me that I need to finish this fight extremely quickly if I want to have any chance of survival. No, it's not going to happen, I'm dead. Damn it, what happened to my team? There goes my engine, cool. Like, where is everyone? Why am I always alone against like 15 enemies? This is actually fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not gonna... And I don't understand what happened to the Joe 335 that I got. This guy is horrible. Yeah, there ain't no way I can recover anything or get a kill, so this is just a waste of my time. Oh, man. If that one guy who was, like, behind me could have just hit a single bullet on the 109, I could have not wasted all my energy there. That would have been really nice. Yeah, that was such a terrible... I don't understand why it's always me against 3. Maybe I should just not help teammates. I should have just made my attack run against the Doe 335 and then turned up again and recovered my altitude to let those guys be down there. Because it's always me helping a teammate who then can't help me return due to being incompetent. Or me trying to help a teammate. I mean, I got the Doe 335, but I set him on fire, but I didn't get the kill for it, which is kind of bullshit. But I guess someone swept in and stole the kill. Oh, that was an annoying game to start with. I feel like we've had a lot of games where we just fall into like a trap of 5 enemies and then just die with 0 kills to show for it. I feel like that 262 was very weirdly maneuverable in that low speed, because I remember the 262 is terrible at low speed. But I guess he was low enough speed that I kept overshooting him. When I eventually got my combat flaps out, that it was already too late because he was getting help from his teammates and I don't get help from mine. Just really, really, really annoying. I think this is the main reason why Air Realistic is less popular than Ground RB, because you just risk... Oh yeah, I got 1 kill there, nothing there. 1 kill, yeah, I guess I get 1 every now and then, but getting 1 every now and then getting 0 every now and then is just, that's not even a 1 KD. You need to get more than 1 to get that. That 262 that was chasing us with the 50 mil, I feel like I could probably have gotten him if I had just idled earlier. I didn't want to idle too much though, because I know he was gonna try to run away from me, so I just wanted to overshoot very gently. So I figured maybe combat flaps was enough, and it was. It was just too late. Should have deployed them way earlier to drain my speed. Need to analyze the situation. One single mistake can lead to that situation appearing. And the best way to avoid it is to simply not allow yourself to get stuck in such a situation where you can't run away. The issue, of course, being that I can't really run away from a 262. The 109 I got away from eventually. It's just, I was kind of hoping by getting him vertical that the guy behind could actually hit, but he just sprayed all over the place and apparently didn't hit particularly much. Ooh, F-84. It's a lot of 262s. How's this guy so? I guess he's stock. I'm slightly worried that my teammates are so far behind. Is it because they're climbing at such a steep angle? They're so slow? So they don't get to the battlefield until 15 minutes has passed, essentially. Yeah, well, maybe I'll do the same. In my opinion, it would seem they're climbing at too steep of an angle. So I am now further ahead and higher up than them. Seriously, what's going on there? Oh, he crashed. Is that a stalling SK-60? Well, he's dosed. He has cannons too. Oh, he has an air kill, so I guess that's good. And there goes all of our guys, just exchanging all of their energy for this dude. They're gonna get dove upon by these two. Possibly this dude. Don't exactly like the idea of fighting a Spitfire at this altitude alone. Oh, I have an F-8F. Okay, that's a kill. Nice. Eventually got a few good hits on them. These two could be a good target for us, because they're not very quick jets. But he was certainly quite ready for us. And he's keeping a lot of his speed, but not enough. You're telling me all those dudes, all those bullets didn't hit him in anything critical. Now the F-8F is gonna come in and steal the kill once I have lured him to waste most of his energy. Or maybe not. Maybe I should pick up this guy. Ah. This thing has the roll weirdness. That'll be it. I don't know if this guy has any armament. Oh, he's severely damaged. That being a 288, I don't know if he's gonna go down. But being severely damaged, I think he might count as a kill. Please. I'm getting hits. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like the damage I want from these guns. Fuck. Three kills, good. Feel like we picked good targets this time around. Which made a hell of a lot of difference. Thing took a whole lot of bullets. Oh, this. Do you see when it's like when it roll around in like a half circle? It's really weird. That's what happened to me when I missed that one Yak 15. Almost sounded like he had a lower fire rate there. Terror of the sky. Okay. Two F2H Banshee, yes. Now we have the cover, that's good. Reduced weight. Alright, we have that thing, we have that thing. We have another 7.7 and another 7.7. We shall get that first. G-suit could be nice, actually. Because sometimes when I turn it... A prop with a G-suit, that's how you know it's high-tier props. I think it's probably post-World War. But I'm not sure. Packard, 1650. Okay, 2 more. If we're lucky, we can fix that in one go. Oh yeah, we got another progress on this thing, didn't we? Yes. Very nice. Almost completed another special task in one day. Eight games, 5 wins. 11 kills and 28 ground. 11 kills is okay for 4 deaths. Not a terribly good kill per battle ratio. Okay. The hell is this? Pyrenees. Is that the mountain chain in northern Spain and southern France? I don't remember. Pyrenees? I don't know. I never like hearing a jet. Nope. Oh boy. F-88. That's a 7.0. We're in for it now, gentlemen. Let's use our takeoff flaps to take off. A little bit scared of this guy. So I'm gonna just turn away as soon as humanly possible. Raise those flaps to get speed. I love the F8F. It looks kind of like a... I don't know. It looks like a less stupid, high-powered American I-16. But I mean, there's not too many similarities. But I just like the F8F, and I like its performance as well. It's friggin' insane. I look forward to the 6.3 F8F. I also want to try the TA-152 in realistic at some point. Let's climb at a shallow angle. These guys are just high angle climbing. Guess I can do that as well. But the thing is, they aren't really getting anywhere. So look, I'm already way above this poor man, and I'm way further ahead. But that also means I'm going to get engaged first of all my teammates. .0, so what can we face now? Shit, we have Britain, Japan and France against us. We might face... Oops, we might face meteors then. Okay. Oops, I just added a new song to the playlist. A whole new song. Haven't been wepping as I should. This guy's really slow, like, I don't know, 280. Maybe even less. I'm fairly certain F8F1B. Is that the high rank one? Oh. Thought I saw something. There, 1B, yes. Fairly certain that thing is supposed to out-climb us. There's a 288. Could try to catch him. Oh, this guy's tunneled on the 288 and he has a 162. Might be going... Oh, actually, no, he's not tunneled. Never mind, I'm stupid. He's 10 kilometers away. He's turning. Probably dropped his bombs, I imagine. F8F is again also coming for him. We could probably fire at long range, but This thing has very dangerous gunners. I'm not even sure I want to do this. Severe damage, let's get out of here. Before he snipes us with his silly billy gunner. Could go for that pomme de terre. Pomme de terre. Apple of the earth or something. I don't remember exactly what it is. Is it potato? Is it potato? I don't remember. I'm no Frenchman. Let's waste all of our energy going down to this dude. Still +1, but he's definitely going down. I need to slow down here. Oh. Severe damage and critical hit. That'll do it. I wonder, like we said, does any kind of plane count towards the special task? What the hell just happened there? He's dropping bombs. Stop that right now. Vile scum. Wait. That's not a bomb. He's dropping his... He's dropping his rudder. Reminds me of that GIF where someone zooms in on some sort of a Russian jet and they're like, I think it was Syrian rebels or something. And they were like, pieces, or maybe it was, I don't know, Taliban or whatever. He's like, oh, pieces are flying off of him. And then someone says, those are bombs, you imbecile. Oh, shit. Jesus. Ow. You little bastard. Sneaky little ass. Alright, well... Tell you what. I can still fly. Yeah, see, I was looking at my mini-map to see if there was someone, and sometimes they're just not visible, despite, you know, being... He was probably in clear view right above me, but for some reason, I guess my stats weren't high enough, my awareness, or keen eye, or whatever it's called. I don't know why he wasn't marked, but... could probably have shot him down if he missed that pass, because I would have recovered way faster and had a chance. But we're still okay. We could actually strafe some ground targets, possibly. But I'm thinking if one of those guys are back at their base repairing, we might have a chance at getting some ground after we repaired. So let's do that. Yeah, I'm starting to like this plane a little bit. The guns don't feel as anemic anymore. I just gotta learn to hold down the trigger a little bit. There are no 20s, so you gotta get a few hits in. I would probably prefer it if this thing just had two 20s in the wings, like the Focke-Wulf 190 does. Especially if they were high velocity 20s, that would have been incredible. And even better if it had one engine 20 and two in the nose. Or two in the wings. Alrighty then. We're back home. Took some hits, but we're okay. There is a smaller airfield we can land at right here. Should probably be careful about slowing down too much, because it's gonna make it harder to compensate for the missing lift on the left wing.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
I feel like I don't hear those sounds in ground RB. Alright, good to go. How's it going? They still have 2 players remaining. We have a truckload, so... I mean, considering we're a 6-3 prop going up against 7-0 jets, I think we did rather well. Not that we actually took down any 7-0 jets, we just took down 6-3 planes, essentially. I am happy about getting that 162 that easily or quickly, though. First one. Second one, obviously, I didn't get at all. Godspeed to you there, boy. I don't think there's too many ground targets left for me to fire at, unfortunately. Let's gain some speed here. Actually catching up to this SU-8, or SU-9, sorry. I gotta try the very tippy-top Spitfires. And the Japanese stuff. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I kind of feel like my Air RB interest has been rekindled a little bit. Bro, you're a jet. You need to get more speed. You need to get more speed, sir. You can't climb at like 300 kilometers an hour. You're gonna get out-climbed like that. Sir. You need more speed. Isn't he, can't this guy? Okay. Maybe he already knows, I don't know. But he doesn't look like he knows. He's level 60. He knows everything. I just gave this man tips. Well, he hasn't actually played a lot of jets, so... no problem, Mr. Man. I'm just trying to help you. Bro, that jet is slow, so slow anyways. Yeah, but it's not that slow. Wanna watch me avoid missiles. There's not gonna be any missiles, I think, at this battle rating. Oh, the game ended. Just as I was gonna start destroying targets. Well, we got 2 at least. 2 ground targets. So 4 air targets. Let's see if that counted. It did not. So it needs to be players. Oh well. The grind is over, and by that mark, the stream is also going to be over. We're almost done. We almost spaded the entire P-51 today. Which is pretty damn good for... well, the relatively few battles we played. So if this keeps up, if I just keep playing like this for a little while, I'll have a few, or a lot of new spaded planes that I can use. We have the F2H2, F3D. This thing, I'm very interested in seeing how it's going to perform, because it has quad 20s, which is incredible. Oh, here's one of the new songs I added. 13 max speed and turn time. Yeah, this thing is going to be pretty good, I imagine anyway. And when we're done with all of those, then it would possibly be about spading the F80 and the F84, and then eventually the F3D. But I also want to spade essentially all of these boys. The Tempest 2 I want to spade. I haven't even unlocked the Spitfires that I'm talking so much about. At some point I also want to unlock the 12,000 pounder. But I am reluctant to play the Lancaster even in Air RB. But yes, we have lots of Spitfires that need grinding, and they're probably gonna go fairly quick. This one's all or halfway done. This one's also, well, not halfway, but sort of. This one is also sort of begun, and this one is very interesting specimen with double propellers. Not sure how good it's gonna be. Wow, this thing is only 5.7? But it's like a... Pretty sure this is a post-war Spitfire or Seafire. Maybe I'm wrong. Gotta say, it's just so badass with double triple-bladed propellers. And then there's this bad boy. 5-bladed propeller, I also want to try. Quad cannons as well. Not as much ammo as the F8F, but still. All of these I want to try. And then, of course, there is the Jet Hunter. And once I am done with all of the rank 4 fighters in Britain, I think I would also like to move on to a lot of Soviet planes. All the Yaks. Start using the Yak 15s. I don't know if I want to spade these. Oh, I do want to spade everything, but this thing I almost spaded in ground RB. And then of course we have Japan, which I haven't played in a minute and a half. But I have spaded most of the zeros already. All of them, to be precise. But I would have liked to try them in ARB, but they're probably going to be very frustrating to play, because everything is just going to run away from you. All the time. And then you're going to get picked off by some rando. Most likely. But this thing is interesting. And the KI-84s, I've always thought they looked really, really good on paper. And the J2Ms, yeah. So basically all of these I also want to try. And then we have Italy, which has the G56, one of my all-time favorite planes. I should try that definitely in ARB, see if I actually like it in ARB as well. France isn't so interesting. So we have a lot of planes to play here. This includes both the TA or TA-152s. But we'll get to it, one step at a time. We finished the whatchamacallit, Tiger Cat. We almost finished the P-51 just today. And yesterday we got a fair bit of the way for the Tunan. And we also today got a few things for this thing in the very first game we did today. Unlocked 2 whole modifications. I like how this, now it says estimated damage to bases, but it doesn't say that for the actual bombers. That's insane, that's a lot of damage. I actually want that. Anyway, until next time, we continue with the P-51. Perhaps we should do, like, one plane at a time, and then switch nation. So P-51 first, so we wait with the F-8F. So P-51, then we switch to Soviets and do one of the Yaks, and then we switch to Great Britain and do either Tempest or Sea Fury or Seafire or Spitfire or whatever. And then Japan, and then we restart the cycle, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, I gotta go.